What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rising E here, and today I'm back here with another video. Alright, guys, this video is important. It's not important, but this is what my people be doing or acting like. So yesterday, or whatever, I was at work or whatever. You know the store managers. You know the store managers of the store. They ass is always they always cocky as fuck, but stressed at the same time. But yeah, this man was trying to show our department that we take too slow. We be slow or whatever. Cause this is what this man be doing. He be listening to what these other managers be telling him about up and coming. Like, but it's like I know these managers out here be sneak dissing my department or whatever. Cause they say, cause we gotta finish a truck in like under an hour or two, under 2 hours or an hour or whatever. We know we never finish it under an hour or two because that's not realistic. It's not realistic, especially you pulling it off hands on. It's not literally you just shooting it out the truck just by itself. You know, even though they got technology like that, we still doing the old school route. But like, yeah, he tried to show up. He was like, I'm gonna do the truck today. His ass did the truck for like 20 minutes or whatever, and his ass dipped. You know what he told my ass? While he was doing that shit, he said, I thought this was a small ass truck. So this nigga, by the way, he's a black dude. This nigga out of the blue wanted to show us up, basically show us like, yeah, we going too slow, and end up quitting in the very beginning. Like, we didn't even pass that much of the truck at all. This man quit in the very beginning and walked off. And saying, oh, I thought this was a smaller truck. So you telling me this man was trying to flex on his own employees during a small truck that this nigga already gave up on, and he getting the word around town from some other people that don't even help us do that shit. So at the same time, these people, which is orcs, I guess, these people that always sneak dissing the black people in the community, who you always know who, sneak dissing us for some shit, telling the store manager we don't do our jobs, this and that. We always slacking or whatever. We don't do it on time or whatever. At the same time, he get the notice that we see all the trials and tribulations we had to go through just so we could do our job. He see that shit. But the thing is the fact alone that he try to literally flex on his employees just because he got power, and just to show him that, yeah, I could do this shit too. But in real life, he couldn't do this shit by himself. Because the employees, but keep it 100, my co-workers was not even helping his ass, bro. They won't. My fellow co-workers literally was like, all right, you want to do this shit? You unload this shit. We would just put it up and organize this shit. And that's exactly what we did. And then when his ass found an opportunity for him to disappear, he disappeared. I'm like, man. But that's not the thing, bro. This man said when he left, before he left our department or whatever, his ass was like this. We gotta win like Joe Biden. I'm like, he said that to me. He was like, Evan, bro, you gotta win just like Joe Biden. I was like, nigga, I looked at him, I was like, Joe Biden. I'm like, bro, do you not know that Joe Biden never wins shit? That's if I want to go on his dimensional plane, you know Joe Biden do not win shit. Do you know Joe Biden is not a winner? You know Joe Biden is an evil satanic person that fucking promotes slavery from our own people. That just part of the slave trade. That's part of our people getting raped and used for weapons and shit. Oh, here you go, niggas doing some straight dumb shit. Here you go. It's Atlanta, bro. These people are retarded. But yeah, this man here said that, trying to compare me to somebody that's not even my own race. And that's the part that made me mad, because like, he, out of all people he could have said to compare me to like Malcolm X or whatever, I wouldn't even got that mad if he said op as MLK, just because he's a brother. But the fact alone he said Joe Biden just shows me that how low dimensional these people are, and how fucking dumb they are, and how they want to be another species. These motherfuckers want to be a different species. That's why his ass sweating, stressing out, all this just for them to keep the store running. Cause those who who run businesses, he over here stressing his life out for them, and they don't give a fuck about him. But at the same time, he trying to modelize his life for them, take their cultures and shit. And that's where I have a problem in today's society. We need to stop. Damn, shawty thing. But at the same time, bro, you need to stop trying to incorporate some bullshit that is not our culture. Fuck you, 12, bitch ass nigga. We can't incorporate this shit no more. It's times of changes, bro. We gotta get back to our roots. We gotta get back to natural shit. Cause I was just on the phone with a brother that woke me up. A brother that actually woke me up. This man here, he taught me so much shit. Like, bro, he'll literally tell you the ins and outs of the system in 30 minutes. We need to get to the point where we need to be smart, knowledgeable, and let our ether grow out. Your hair. You need to let that shit grow out, bro. Because at the end of the day, your hair comes with knowledge. Most people don't even know that shit because they used to seeing people cutting their hairs off and shit, being bald-headed and shit, being low. That's just low frequency. You cut your hair off and shit, you in low frequency. Because I experienced it myself. I experienced how hard life was when I cut my hair. A lot of shit was not going my way. And when I started growing my hair out and started being unbiased and being more humble, shit started going my way. This is what we need to go towards too. We need to become more knowledgeable and more aware of your own culture, your own self, and everything around you. Because if you're not aware of this shit, you would literally be a pawn like the store manager. And he don't even see it himself. How you trying to outshine your own freaking people, yo? It's like if you literally seen the vibe that he was getting, bro. People, his own co-workers was not fucking with him and not helping him out. The people you hire was not helping you out. That's a sign. That's a sign that they don't have respect for you. This is why we need to get out of this indoctrinating system where it got you, people thinking they better than everybody else, where people is literally on the same plateau. We going through the same challenges, we facing through the same shit. Y'all just using this social statuses and money to get y'all above each other. No, we need to get away from that shit. It should, to me, if you want to say it like this, people with more knowledge should be more powerful. To keep it 100. Because knowledge definitely brings a lot of power. Because if you know more shit, people cannot control you. People cannot manipulate you. They can't do shit to you. And that's true. But yeah, just be yourself. Don't try to be like anybody else, bro. Because that brother right there I was talking about, bro, he literally, his own people don't even want to talk to him. He talked to different species more than his own people. I want you to know that. And that's what I have to say. Don't be an op to your own people. Help grow and promote your people and be humble. Rising here, peace.